With Madonna as her model, Britney Spears has upset a lot of mothers in this country, starting with the wife of the governor of Maryland, who appeared at an anti-violence rally and, well, listen to what she said.
Really, if I had an opportunity to shoot Britney Spears, I think I would.
Oh, that's horrible.
Well,
that's really bad.
Because of the example for kids and how hard it is to be a parent and keep all of this away from your kids.
Well, that's really sad that she said that. Ew. You know what? Like, I'm not here to, you know, babysit her kids.
Later, the governor's wife had to retract her statement because of a public outcry about her reference to guns. But it is true that kids made Britney Spears, and then she remade them in her image.
We love Britney! Oh, baby, baby, how was I supposed to know?
And then, in the past 2 years, that image has taken a highly explicit turn as she searched for a new edge. We wondered, does she care what her old fans, those kids, think, for instance, about this?
How could it hurt you when it looks so good?
So here's the definitive for the last time ever Madonna kissed, okay? So she said that she had this idea for a little peck, and then you gave her a real kiss. Is this the way it happened?
Well, yes, it was her idea. We were in rehearsals, and she's like, well, maybe we should kiss her. I'm like, okay. All right. And we never really did it in rehearsal. When we actually got on stage and we did it, it's like when you have all those lights, you really let go, and we really did it.
You said there's no tongue action here.
Oh, of course there was no tongue.
Well,
oh,
it looked like it. It looked like there was.
Well, that's, you know, we're good actresses here. Yeah, you know what we're doing. I can see how you say that because our mouths were a little open like that, and
right.
it looked like, but no, there was no tongue. I couldn't do that.
I mean, I know those two ladies don't really give a damn what I say, but I think it's irresponsible in a way.
Bette Midler, who used to push a few envelopes herself.
It's kind of tacky in a way, because to say that I'm not responsible for the fact that there's, you know, 10, 11-year-olds watching this show.
I mean, you know, I can't help that, and if the parents don't like them to see it, then change the channel. So, sorry, you know. I'm not perfect. I make mistakes every day, honey. I know, but I want to be a good person for me, but I think it's a huge pressure to think that you have to take the responsibility to be this role model.
It's one thing not to want to be the role model anymore. It's another thing not to know that a lot of young girls are looking at this. A lot of them.
But am I responsible for them? The only person I do worry about and is that I want to be a good person for, I think, is my responsibility is my sister.
I'm gonna be cool for you, okay?
I mean, did you say something to her about the Madonna thing? Is it a lesbian chic thing?
Beforehand, I did call her and say, look, I'm doing a performance and I'm gonna be, you know, kissing Madonna. But she thinks of it as, you know, as a performance. She doesn't take it literally.
It's classic Britney, as a magazine said, a kind of puzzle under all those shifting images, playing innocent, and then playing the shock for all it's worth.
But is this as far as you're going to go?
Hmm?
Because I remember reading once you said, I'm not going to do that Madonna thing and try to shock everybody.
Never say never, huh? Well, I didn't think of it at the time that it was really, what I meant by that, that's my way, I guess, of shocking people, but with her sex book and stuff like that, I didn't think that would be something that I wouldn't go towards. But like I said, never say never. Karma's gonna bite me in the ass.
With that, she volunteers to me that I don't even know about another song on the new album. A song about, well, I think I'll let her tell you.
I have one song, it's called Touch of My Hand. That's talking about you with yourself, which is a little much. But it's a reality that we have. And yeah, okay.
The small of my back, the arch of my feet. Lately I've been noticing how beautiful me.
But I mean, do you get to have it both ways?
So
you know, I'm not that innocent. Or are you that innocent?
I think we all have sides to us. I think that Yes, I can relate to that song, and like we all can. You'd be lying if you said you couldn't, but there is a, I mean, it's not something you openly talk about with a lot of people. It's something sacred, and it's something I wanted to write about, so.
Sacred?
No, the song, Touch of My Hand, talking about indulging in yourself.
And that's sacred.
It is sacred to me, but in a way, exploiting it. Okay, I'm confusing myself right now.
I'm just going to lean back here and
Okay.
just...
What's the question again? Go ahead.
I don't remember the question.
I don't either. Okay. Okay.
Millions have seen it, but she doesn't like it.
You don't like the famous bottom? The world famous?
The world famous bottom? Ew, don't say that.
When prime time continues.
All my people wanting more.